Alright, this is my new channel, Goopy Goop Disc Golfs. I'll be playing Disc Golf Valley, and I'll also be recording some live disc golf rounds and stuff starting this summer. So here we go, let's get into it. I'm doing a online multiplayer. I'll be shooting my Explorer. A little backhand up this hill. I didn't quite get it where I wanted. See if we can make a birdie putt here. And we do. We bang it in there for birdie on the first hole. Hole 2 here. Now I don't know if any of you play Disc Golf Valley, but it is a fun game. Very realistic to disc golf with some cool courses, and I wouldn't recommend buying any discs in the game. You win a bunch of free ones and stuff, so I would recommend getting rid of the ads, even though there still is some ads after you do that, but it's worth it. It's worth the $4. Alright, I put this one up left of the basket, up the hill, and knocked this one down for another birdie. Grudy, who I'm going against, parred both holes, so I have a 2-stroke lead. This one's a nice and easy, simple hole just downhill. You gotta just go light on your disc. So second line here is like about 200 feet for the Svea Crastoplast disc, and I went about 140, and it was still a little deep. Gruby or whatever, Grudy there missed his birdie putt, so he parred again, and I knocked it in for a birdie. Alright, hole 4, par 4, 518 feet. Just gonna rip my distance driver, backhand, slight hyzer, get a 2-hop, not quite as far as him or her. We're gonna go with the Berg 1-speed putter. Just play a safe shot here. Since I have a 3-stroke lead, they birdied. I'll drop one right to the bottom of the basket here for a tap in. On to hole 5. Another par 4. I'm not too great at the course names yet in this game. I just started playing about a month ago, and I started playing disc golf. Started playing disc golf years ago with my friend and his girlfriend and my girlfriend, and oh, that's a bad shot right into the tree. But then I got out of disc golf for a long time, and then I saw some disc golfer named Ben Howard, and then disc respect disc golfing, and they popped up in my recommendations, and they sparked my interest into it again. So I've been playing real disc golf for about 6 months for real now, and I'm in a Sunday winter league right now. So as of this recording tomorrow, I'll be going out to record my first round for the channel. I have recorded rounds on my other YouTube channel, but I'm gonna make this strictly a disc golf channel. My other one has like fingerboarding, music. It's just got too much stuff, so I'm making a separate one for disc golfing. Alright, that's in hole 6 here. I got kind of off track on the commentary, but I'm easily cruising to just safe shots and birdies in this round. Have the 3-stroke lead, so I'm just kind of in a safe mindset here. I usually kind of try to keep this shot here mainly a little straight, little hyzer on it. Try to get it up onto that hill there, but this time I hit that rock. And usually I use the Svea here, but I use the Stig because it goes a little further. And the straight, see, it curves a little to the right, so you just got to aim left of the basket and put the right amount on there. It's a decent eagle run there. Main thing is hitting these putts. It's really easy to rush in this game and just miss your easy putts, and then your score is just down. You could say that the same in your real disc golf game. You could say that if you rush your putts and miss them, it's going to kill your score. So the same thing really applies in this game. I kind of like this game because it's teaching me how to like turn shoot on Anheuser, Heiser, situations where you want to throw a roller even. Like sims are kind of fun for that. So you kind of get an idea of what you're trying to do out there. In my opinion, I can take some stuff away from this game and use it in my real game. So I'm pretty new. I have a disc golf basket over here in the corner. So I've been practicing a lot in my garage. I don't know if anybody would want to see me try and practice putts in here, but in the summer I'm gonna get out in the yard and actually do some disc golf shooting videos. Alright, I think this is the last hole. I usually overpower disc, like a fairway driver, and then take a little bit off of it. See how it's easy to go over if you shoot full power. I have this big stone in the way, and I messed this shot up. I was just trying to slightly loft it over. I didn't think I put a lot of power on this, but I just put what I thought was 60, and it just went woo. So there was a learning moment. In real life, I would have just put a bit of hyzer on that and threw it around the stone. Excuse me. Yeah. Didn't really matter here as I had a big enough lead. Even with that missed and then putting this one in for bogey, it really didn't matter. So since this is my first video and I beat him, I beat my opponent there, I decided to record my next game. No, I'm pretty much just gonna post my wins. I don't really see the sense in posting a loss unless it was like an epic fail where I blow a huge lead or something like that. It might be kind of fun to watch me fail for the haters. One for the haters. Yeah, I really enjoy this game, and obviously if I'm posting another round here, they're pretty quick rounds, so 7 minutes. I feel like 2 in a video is not too bad. If you have any input on this and you've made it this far, let me know if you think putting 2 in a video is a bad idea or a good idea. I'm going to also do ace compilations and stuff. Alright, here's match number 2. Shot 1. We played this hole in the last multiplayer here, so this is a pretty straightforward shot. Downhill, you gotta play the wind. 3 wind. I don't think I played enough wind on this one. Alright, I proved myself wrong. I played the wind perfectly, I just did not put enough power on it to ace it, but that is a great shot to drop it there just for a birdie. And we'll start birdie and birdie. Hole 2, I went with my Explorer again. I'm still learning this disc. I do actually have this disc in real life. I'm still actually, it's fairly new, so I am learning it in real life as well. I have a few discs like the Latitude 64 Compass, the Explorer. I have a Berg in real life. So second shot there with the Berg, just missed through the trees a little to the left. But yeah, I have a couple of discs that are in this game that I have in real life, so it's kind of fun to play with them on a video game too. Alright, and I did just order another Crastoplast disc. I have the Svea, SVEA, the mid-range, and I have the Berg K1. Alright, another missed shot here. I don't know, I was trying to throw it down that left gap, but I just Anheusered it too far to the right. We're going to see if we can't loft it over the tree and see how it goes. Just lofted it up there. Just missed short. It was a great attempt though. I'm starting to figure out that that's not a bad option, is to do those loft shots, because you put them just straight up in the air and they land so soft. They're just nice for approach shots like that. Nice tap in. I'm down 1 stroke because I parred hole 2. This one I've learned to throw an Anheuser distance driver, with my Crafted Plast. It just flies. If you miss the trees here, you can get up for a nice eagle shot. You get a nice roll off that wall. Even a little to the left there, you can get it to roll down to that yellow tree. You have a shot for eagle even here, 98 feet. This is makeable in game. See if I can pull it off. Bang. Hits it for eagle, and this is where I shift from down 1 to plus, beating him by 1. Beating Santy? Beating them by 1, so. That was a huge shot to put that up there and hit the 98-foot eagle to take the lead. So hole 5. This one's a mildly interesting hole. You just kind of want to put it on hyzer. Getting the distance right is the biggest thing right here. I got very lucky with that lie. It didn't go in the water. And just hit the 98-footer, so you're going in with plenty of confidence for this 66-footer. Plenty of confidence on that one. Santu, okay. Santu parred when I eagled, so, and it seems like they may have dropped out of the game here at this point, or they took a little quick break. So this one's pretty much the same thing, just getting the distance of how far you want to pull your disc back with the downhill slope. I think I switched discs, yes. Throw my little Anheuser, and I put a water, oh no, I kept it basically straight there just to keep it left. Roll it down this hill. Got a nice wild run down there. Hook pack. 420-foot shot. Now the holes like this are scary. You got to be on point, but we just hit that 66 and that 98-footer, so you have the confidence. This is slightly downhill, so you don't have to go as hard with the power. Dropped it in there for another birdie. Almost a clean round here with the all birdies or eagles. I only parred 1 so far. Just using my distance driver here a little less. Trying to get the ace here. Got a nice hop off that hill into that base of that tree to keep it from going further. 46-foot putt. Should be no problem. Right in there for another birdie. Keeping the round clean with 2 holes to go. A 4-stroke lead. But they kind of gave up, so we don't know what happened there. 303 foot, I decided I had a 3-stroke lead to try out the Explorer more. See what it does. Just dropped it kind of short. Kind of rolled up further than I wanted to, but it's super manageable. There are 21 feet, so I can't beat that. Besides, if you ace it. I scared myself there by throwing a little to the right. Almost got the kick out. 5-stroke lead, so to say. So I'm just going to throw those Anheuser and hope for the best. I have not figured this hole out yet. I kind of want to do it the opposite way so that it hooks down that fairway, but got lucky and it went through, but it then went through the other fairway and almost out of bounds. So I tried to just chuck it close on this one and didn't quite work out how I planned. So another shot, I'm just lost in the woods on this hole. I'm going to try that loft shot to drop it in and hopefully it sits next to the hole. Oh, and it goes in the basket for the eagle to end the round. -10. I think it's safe to say, even with them not finishing the round, I think I would have beat them with a -10. So, alright. I just want to say thank you for tuning in here, and I appreciate it. And if you like what you see, help me out. New channel, give a thumbs up, drop a comment, and thanks for watching, and I hope to come back for more. Peace.